stuff up online, and we have an internet show called New School Monday where we make up silly songs. But improv, if you don't know, spontaneous theater, but it's just like close-up magic or essential oils. It only works if you believe. So my job as the host is to get you guys really amped and hyped up and excited because we need your energy, and it's a free show, and so if you don't like it, we'll give you 3 times your money back, and so you won't leave a bad review. But on the count of 3, show me what you think the best audience in the world looks and sounds like. 1, 2, 3, go! Not a single standing ovation, and that hurts my feelings personally. What we do here is we have a conversation, and the conversation, you tell us real things about your life, and then we gently make fun of you through song. And it's all recorded, so we'll know it forever. I mean, it's really fun. So I want you to think stuff that's happened in the past year, weird conversations you've had. Have you been broken up with? Did you start a new relationship, a new job? Do you have a weird boss, a weird cousin, a weird aunt? Does anyone have anything unusual, an unusual story that happened in the past year or so? Raise your hand or shout it out. Right here? Oh, no, sorry. Nothing weird has happened to you the past year? Wait, who's this guy? What's your name?
I'm Russ.
Russ, who was this person to you?
She's my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, how long have you been dating?
1 day.
1 day?
It's not weird though.
Oh, okay. Well, so the DTR happened yesterday.
Yeah.
How did that go down?
I definitely wanted to date her, and she agreed to. That was awesome.
Sounds aggressive. I definitely want to date her. Was it through text? How did you solidify that relationship?
It was in person, and then over FaceTime we could continue the conversation.
So you started, and they're like, hey, I'll call you back, and you left. How long have you been flirting with the idea of a relationship before?
Probably like 2 months, maybe.
2 months. Okay, very cool. What's your favorite thing about Russ?
He's hilarious.
He's funny? Russ, what's your least favorite thing about her?
I don't think I have it. Not yet.
Enough for Russ.
I met someone on a mission and flew out to see them in Alabama.
Okay.
A week later, and found out she was dating another dude as well. Yeah.
You're on your mission.
Yes, I got home.
You got home.
Yes.
Flew back to see her.
Flew to a different state,
Flew to a
which
different
is
state.
also missionary.
They came home the same day.
Came home the same day. And they didn't tell you they were dating someone else?
No.
Did they think like, oh, how fun, he's going to fly out to see me as a friend for a week? That was what you
No,
did?
it was fully known. It was fully known.
So you thought you guys were going to sync up, and she was already syncing up before that happened.
Yes.
So you got there, and they were just holding hands like, we're so glad you could come.
No, they told me after I came back.
Wait, but did you guys like smooch and stuff?
Almost.
You almost smooched.
I made sure not to, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It sucked for a bit.
Okay, well you got to get her over here and date. I don't know, who wants to date this guy? You right there. Are you married?
I'm his mom.
No, I got you know that? All right, very good. You're up to anything else? You have a weird story, young child?
Yeah, because he's my friend now.
You guys just became friends? Oh. When did that DTR happen?
Started 5th grade.
Started 5th grade. What grade are you in now?
6th grade.
Pretty recent. That's cool. I'm glad to see this developing. What do you guys like to do with each other? Are you good? Okay, what video game? Minecraft. This is adorable. Anyone else? Yeah, okay, another child.
I once had a really weird sub.
You once had a really weird let's kick this show off. To inspire our first silly song, I want to know: has anyone seen a ghost or think they've seen a ghost?
Oh.
All the way in the back. That's the most descriptive ghost story I've ever heard. Does anyone see a ghost? Yes. One time, I saw a ghost.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, what did the ghost look like?
Oh, one of those
Ghosty.
outstretched ghosts.
Like, is that a new word for tall, or?
Yes,
I like that.
outstretched.
One of these ghosts. Okay, cool. Anyway, has anyone else seen a ghost? Right here, another child. A lot of child ghost sightings. Oh. I'm gonna. Okay, very good. Over here. What's your ghost story?
Okay, so this was just really happened on Friday night.
Oh.
Oh.
Middle of the night calling my boyfriend long distance.
Okay, good. I like the flex.
Wait, is this the missionary that you saw? Okay. Sorry, go on.
So I was in my car and I was calling him, and he had to go soon because anyway. So he said, "Oh, Riley, there's a hand on your window," and I was like, "Fixing what?" Sitting against my window, and there's like a hand on your window, and I was like, "Huh?" And I was freaking out, and I didn't see the hand, but he saw the hand, and I was freaking out, and then he said he saw it again, and I ran to my house, even though I shouldn't have done that because it could have been a man trying to kill me.
Right, you ran toward the hand.
You got out the car?
I'll go to the one place they can't follow me. Outside.
That's some brave behavior.
Basically, I never saw it, but there was no person out there because I would have seen them because it would have stopped the street lights from going in my car. So it was probably a ghost because there was no person outside.
So your boyfriend saw a ghost online.
I love the idea that you scared the ghost. Like, you opened the door and he was like, she means business.
Scream!
She's coming for us.
Anyone else seen a ghost? Right there.
Yeah, I was in this old apartment in Detroit, Michigan, and there's this little
Valid.
door behind my bed. It's like 2 feet tall.
A little door by your bed?
Yeah, and like
Why is that scary?
What tiny door.
I'm sitting there in like broad daylight, right? And my bed is keeping this little door closed because like the hinges are broken. It's like kind of rusted around the edges.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm sitting there on FaceTime with my family, just like telling them about my week, and I feel these 2 hands on my back, and I'm like, guys, what the heck? And keep in mind, my back is like pressed up against this wall. And I thought that'd be the end of it until I like woke up one night feeling like someone was pressing down on both sides of my pillow, and when I looked around, there was like no one there.
I love that you literally thought a ghost was on your body,
Yeah.
and you were like, what the heck?
Yeah, like,
That's our buddy Calvin, so I know this was your LDS mission. And I love how, like, the mission home's like, where should we put elders? The haunted house. Got it.
where's the house with the little door?
Yeah, did you open the tiny door? The rusted tiny door?
Yeah, there was like an old like duffel bag in there.
Oh, I think you said an old man. I was like, what? It
It's
wasn't a
cold
ghost.
out there.
It was an investigator. He was.
The ghost stopped haunting us because I was too excited about it.
Ew, Calvin, you didn't have to share that.
Also creeped out. The
You're
ghost
like-
was like, he's way too into it. Didn't feel right.
I've got a book to share with you.
The ghost is like, he was leaning in. Ooh. All right, let's sing something about that. I've got a ghost story that might make you retch. It was a really tall ghost. It was so stretched up and above, about 6 feet tall. I saw it at night at the beginning of fall. Ooh, a boo, ooh, ooh. The ghost gave him a massage. How about you? Oh, and I cried and I toiled, but it freaked out when I brought out my baby oil. This is my ghost story. This is my ghost story. Not so scary, just a little bit gory. This is my ghost story.
And the ghost said, Shane, you are such a bore. And out that ghosted walked.
Here's my ghost story. Here's my ghost story.
I didn't talk 'cause I was so boring. It's a
Ghost story.
I met a guy I was FaceTiming. He had a great line, he had a great sheen. I'm gonna drop, he's my boyfriend. I boasted, and then I got literally ghosted.
Girl, you better run outside because ghosts don't slide. Go when you're outside of your car, they won't go far. Don't trust your instincts, run out into the open. Your boyfriend is on FaceTime at home and he is hoping. Oh, ghost story, it's my ghost story. A little bit horror-y. It's my ghost story. Thanks for sharing those, y'all. Alrighty. Where are my single people at? Give me a whoop whoop. Raise your hand if you are. Let's see here. Let's talk to Heartbroken Missionary guy. I want to talk to you. Come on up. Come up to the mic. Come on up to the mic. Come on up to the mic. Come on up to the mic.
Is that the mic is coming?
Yeah, yeah. There you go. You figured it out by yourself. Hello, sir. What's your name?
I'm Evan.
Evan.
Yes.
Recently home from an LDS mission?
Yeah, about 6 months ago.
You're 20, 21?
21.
21. Congrats. All right, so
Have you watched a PG-13 movie yet?
I have, yes.
which one?
Ooh.
A few.
Gladiator, Gladiator,
Wow.
Gladiator.
Although
No,
the
that's
first
art.
one that I did
Mission rules
watch,
are different
I
these
watched,
days.
Captain America, not the first Avenger, Winter Soldier. And the scene where Nick Fury gets flipped over by a car scared the crap out of me because I immediately thought, oh, he's dead.
So you forgot what fiction was on your
Yes.
mission. What are all these documentaries?
He needs a blessing. Put me in the TV.
So during the opening, he shared a story how he met a sister missionary on his mission.
Cute.
They both went home. He went to go visit her, and in her home state, spent a whole week, almost smooched but didn't,
Yes.
only to find out she had already had a boyfriend.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, fun times.
I'd watch that movie
It sounds like a movie. Yeah.
so fast.
Get Kirby Hayborn. We need him.
So have you dated since this experience?
I have, yes.
Okay, are you in a relationship right now? Well, I guess you're single.
Well, I am single, yeah. I'm seeing a few people, mainly one that I
A
saw
few?
right.
Hey, that's normal
few.
here, y'all. Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
I'm not ready because of that, but I'm seeing one person that I actually saw before the mission. We dated right before I left.
Oh, nice. What's her name?
Emma.
Emma. What do you like most about Emma? What draws you to Emma?
She is very outgoing. She's super smiley, and she is the funniest person I've ever met.
Interesting. And you knew
Well-
all those things, and you came back, and you're like, I want this other person. Because that's a tough sell. Anything you say to her, like, you're the most wonderful person in the whole world. It's like, why did you fly to Georgia?
So during my mission, she dated another guy, and they were in a relationship for the 2 years that I was gone.
Oh.
I reached out recently, and she broke up with the dude. Not because of me, just it happened.
Just happened.
I don't know that.
It could be 'cause of you.
Was he aware that was the deal? That she's like, well, he's gone, I'm all yours, but as soon as he's back,
100% no.
dang.
What's his name? Full first and last.
What's his Instagram link?
How tall is he? Because he can't be as tall as you.
He's a little shorter than me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Not
Just
not very
slightly, though.
outstretched, I hear. Okay.
Not too outstretched.
What would
yeah.
you say? You're more handsome or him? Maybe you add now.
Who's a better kisser, you or this guy?
Me.
Did you say him? Him for sure.
Emma.
So, are you most excited about Emma out of all your prospects?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, cool. Does she fit your type? And if so, like, you've got smiley, outgoing. Like, what do you look for?
Yeah.
And what does she have?
The main thing is she's Latina.
She's what?
Latina.
Oh, the main thing.
The main thing, eh?
Okay. Where'd you serve your mission?
Washington State.
Okay.
Oh, Washington. Washington. Que bueno. Washington.
Washington. Ching, ching, ching.
English
Bueno.
speaking too, so not
The
even.
faraway land of
Ooh,
Washington State.
Microsoft.
Oh, so she's everyone's type, is what you're
Yes,
saying. Okay.
absolutely.
And she looks
I'm very
14.
lucky.
That's great.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. So, I don't know how much more to dig into this. How long have you known that's your type? Did you have like a childhood crush, or like, oh my goodness?
My first crush was Selena Gomez.
Okay,
and
that makes
it has literally followed that trend since then.
that trend.
Yes, that trend of Latinas.
You asked him for his type. Don't make it sound weird. What's your type? Oh, we.
I just
just
love how
who
we
I am.
equated trend with ethnicity. I love your trend. I'm into certain trends. What was your first name again?
Evan.
Evan. Any other questions for Evan?
What was your favorite song you listened to on your mission?
On my mission, there was a song called "Dear John" that the Alaska Anchorage mission had made. And it was really, really
they
funny.
wrote it?
They wrote it and produced it, and it was wonderful to listen to. 'Cause it-
Oh.
How many people they baptized? Because
Yeah.
they're doing a lot of work out there. And that's not, hey, you know, whatever. No, I'm sorry.
they got
Back to the
nothing else
studio,
to
I
do.
guess.
Can't knock doors today, Elder.
They wrote an entire album. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Honestly,
That's
slay.
pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
All right, any other questions for Evan?
I love this.
Great.
No.
All right, Evan, let's give it up for everybody. Take a seat. We're gonna serenade Evan. Evan, oh Evan, sent from heaven. Evan, oh Evan, sent from heaven. Oh heaven, hope you're having fun. Coming back from Washington. I hope that you'll find yourself a novia, a girlfriend. Look around this room and see if you find your trend. Evan, oh Evan, sent from heaven. Evan, oh Evan, sent from heaven.
Oh, Evan, I know this might be wrong, but I want you to be my dear John. And it's been 2 years, so with kissing you're probably rusty, but I promise you can practice with me.
Evan, oh Evan, sent from heaven. Evan,
Someday you'll be as good as the
other guy.
Evan,
Oh Evan, sent from heaven.
What is fiction? What's real life? I'm just trying to find my boo, or a novia, or wife. When I think about carving E plus E onto an old wooden tree. Heaven, oh heaven, sent from heaven. Heaven, oh heaven,
Emigranos y hielos. Evan, le gusta latinas y lo quiero más,
Ay,
más,
ay, ay.
más solamente latinas.
Latinas.
Heaven, oh heaven, sent from heaven. Heaven, oh heaven, sent from heaven. ¡Qué bueno! Wonderful. Shay, do you have a question for the audience?
Yeah. Who has a fun story about them with their siblings doing crazy stuff? Me. Who said that? Another kid. Okay, let's hear it.
He's an only child with my imaginary friend Rex.
Explain yourself, only child. Are you talking?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So one
What?
He backpedaled so fast.
Honestly, not that weird.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. Been there, done that.
Anyone
it-
have really weird stories?
Yeah.
Zach's brother chased him with a knife. I'm talking violence.
Yeah, that's
okay?
pretty violent. Yeah, I never did that.
Let's get into family trauma. Yes,
back,
you
yeah.
and the stripes.
Okay, so when I was younger, my brother always told my parents he wanted another sibling to be a boy. Then I was born, it was a girl. So when I was about 3 or 4 years old, my parents were watching a basketball game with their friends, and my brother pulled up a stool and started cutting my hair. And really quietly, he was like, "Good job, you're sitting really still." And at the end of the game, he said to me to my parents, he goes, "I have a brother."
Was it a good haircut?
No, I was bald.
You were bald.
Michael Jordan's like, I don't see the problem.
That's great.
Wow.
So what was the aftermath of all of that? What did you say?
Well, it was very patchy, and I was confused. He was my best friend, and so I was like, "Great, he's happy, I'm happy. This is great."
Wait, how old were you?
They were kind of freaking out, and so I was bald, and kindergarten was not a great picture year for me at all. Actually, no records of these because they deleted everything.
Your parents did? I feel like that's weirder.
Yeah.
They're like,
No one can see you like this.
burn the evidence.
They sent you to boarding school for a year. Then no one must see her.
We
Like
don't.
the beast in the wing,
Yeah, that's right. The claw, the paintings.
the phantom.
We have one son, and that's it.
And the creature.
Who's the bald kid? We don't talk about them. Croc, back to your cave.
Okay, that's what should
I
we
think that's
sing
great.
on that?
That's perfect. Let's sing something about that.
We don't talk about the bald kid.
We don't talk about the bald kid.
No, no.
There's my husband, my son, and me, and we're the perfect little family, 'cause we don't talk about the bald kid.
We don't talk about the bald kid. Don't talk about them. That's our motto. You say I have a daughter, actually she's Quasimodo. That's right. And if it please ya, if you see her in public, it wasn't the scissors, it's just alopecia. Talk about the bald kid, no. Don't talk about the bald kid, no. Talk about the bald kid, no.
Upstairs, do I hear rave? It's the bald kid sitting in the cave. I wanna talk, but I can't. Did I tell you about the time my brother ate an ant? We don't talk about the bald kid.
Yeah, let's talk about my brother who eats animals. That's normal.
We
don't talk about the bald kid.
He also ate a lizard once, huh?
We don't talk about, we don't talk about, we don't talk about, we don't talk about, we don't talk about.
We don't
Oh, her hair grew
talk
back. We have 2
about-
kids. Y'all having fun with us tonight? Alrighty.
That was a good story.
All right, so for the 7 of you in the audience who know what the show's actually about, this is the Musical Monday section of our show where we review musicals that don't exist at all. We're going to get a made-up title from you. We're going to talk about the opening and closing number of that musical. So what I want from you is what's been on your mind a lot? What have you been thinking about a lot? Could be about a hobby, a person, an event, something pop culture. What are you thinking about a lot? Bionicles? A lot?
What is that?
Still?
Yeah, Bionicles, are those a toy?
It's a toy.
It's a toy.
It's a toy with a shocking amount of lore behind it.
Oh.
They're like these skinny, Lego adjacent things that you build.
I think we use the term outstretched here. We don't use skinnies.
Skinny's out.
That's one idea.
So it's like it transforms?
No.
Oh. So it's like a figurine.
Aren't
They have like masks.
aren't
I
they
think
like-
that's their thing. They have masks.
Aren't they roly-polies? Don't they roll into roly-polies? Back me up here.
That's
Bakugans?
Baku. Oh, that's Bakugo Shay.
Bakugan.
This is embarrassing for all of us. We might have to end the show right here.
I'm pretty sure these are the things you catch in the little balls, like Ash Ketchum has one, like one of those. Is that not Bionicles?
We might as well just be talking about Beyblades, okay? This is crazy. Is anyone else thinking about anything else other than Bionicles? What's that?
The Roman Empire.
A cliche if we ever saw one. So what do you know about the Roman Empire?
Yeah, what are you thinking about?
What,
with
what
that?
keeps you up at
yourself.
night?
Modern plumbing. Was that them?
Yeah.
Sweetened wine with lead and then went crazy.
Classic.
Apparently.
Sweeten it with lead? Lead is tasty? See, as
Like, at least not intentionally, so.
You tried it?
on accident. I got you. Sorry, Bishop. It fell in my mouth.
I thought I was just drinking lead.
I thought it was, yeah.
That's not against the word of wisdom.
You've never eaten a pencil before? Come on. Interesting.
Yeah, I like
Real quick,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you research this or did this information fall upon you?
Like the lead in your mouth.
Yes. Okay, ChatGPT, man.
A Renaissance man.
This all makes sense.
yeah.
How poisonous is lead?
Can I drink lead?
Theoretically.
I want to know more about the Roman Empire.
Yeah, what's the worst way to drink wine? Enter.
Yeah, what route found you there?
Actually, it was more of a question about soldering and lead poisoning, and then it was a, oh, hey, look,
Okay.
this normal thing about lead poisoning.
Interesting.
That is fascinating.
Are
by the
you?
way.
Is that your profession? Are you a solderer?
Oh. Oh.
You got okay.
There's so much I don't know.
That's an interesting hobby, I think.
I think it's cool.
And
I think-
soldering is combining metals via fire.
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And that's the technical way they put it. Welcome to soldering school, where we have you combine metals
Combine
with
metals.
fire. But I love the Empire, the musical,
Yeah.
because there's lots of things like a lot of factoids people will tell you about the Roman Empire, about how they used urine as a cleaning agent, and that they did a lot of weird stuff like that, or how they had vomitoriums where they would eat a lot and then throw up and eat a lot. But there's lots of
Just
fun facts.
Tucanos.
Chuckarama.
Still doing it.
Some things never change.
Give me 5 minutes.
But there's lots of fun facts that did not make it into the history books.
I do love this.
Like, did you know that the Roman Empire invented ghosting?
Yeah.
They invented that.
Yeah.
They invented the ghost.
That's right, because they were so used to killing in war
Yes.
that then they wouldn't respond to ladies who were interested in them because they assumed they were dead.
It was a lot easier to ghost back then. If you didn't hear from a prospect, you're like, I assume he's dead.
Yeah.
That's
Like
right.
80% chance that they're gone.
Well, and also, other soldiers that they were in love with.
Yes, other soldiers they were also in love with. If you fall in love with a soldier, like, don't get too attached because
Don't
they're
get
probably
too
going to die.
attached.
They
Yeah.
probably will.
Or they might just ghost you. Or they might be like a literal ghost but still be into you, and that's kind of bad too.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Hard
like,
to date dead people.
it's not going to work out, Casper.
Yeah.
You know?
And so this opening number, we see someone who is desperately trying to not become a soldier because they want what every Roman boy wants, and that's love.
Yep.
That's what I was going to say too.
Yeah. Well, we've all seen the
I
same
wasn't going to say
musical,
anything
right?
else.
Love and glory.
Love, yes. They want love and glory without the war.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because the war is scary, you know.
That's right. So what did they do? They go to the Olympics. Classic. Classic way to get out your war tussles.
You just get all those little, fill your war canteen, but
Yeah.
in a way that's fun for people to
That's
see.
right. Fun violence.
Yeah.
And that's just a fun, if you ever feel the need inside of you to go to war and kill other people, just sign up for the Olympics. It's the
right.
same feeling.
Do
Sliding
football.
on that toboggan in the Winter Olympics is exactly the same as spearing a person to death.
Same thing.
It's exactly the same.
You ever played hockey? I think it's a little more violent, actually. Huh? I think there's something there.
But this guy doesn't know what he's good for the Olympics for, and so he goes to a coach, and he's trying on all the different sports for size. And back then they had shot put, they had javelin, they had the jump. It was
They
just called the
had
jump. It
patty
wasn't even
cake.
called the long jump then. It was just called jump. Long jump would be invented much later. And they're trying to figure out exactly what is the sport that is going to show off him off the most to a suitor so that he can fall in love.
And
I
love-
might be the only one who has seen this musical.
No, I do know this part because I think that's when they see the rise in popularity of soldering, the sport he actually takes to.
That's right.
And it's kind of amazing, and nobody knew that it was a dangerous sport, but that comes out a little bit later with all lead poisoning. You know, we don't talk about that
Spoil
much.
the end for you, but it gets.
They watch him
CTE
soldering
football.
and they're going,
Yeah,
I'm
soldering.
thirsty. Do you have any wine? But let's see this opening song called Romanticus.
Ooh.
Your task, Romanticus, is to solder your lips to another. You've soldered metal before.
We found it. We found the sport.
But father and other uncle,
Yes, it is I, other uncle.
I've only worked with metals of every type. I've never worked with love.
Yes.
Now you must work with the flesh to find love.
Father, I don't like this.
You
Listen
must-
to me. The metal are your lips.
My lips?
The flame is your passion.
I think I'm getting it.
The welding is the tongue that comes to and from and never stops wagging.
I think I'm losing it again. Make it make sense.
It's time to kiss, Romanticus, time
To kiss, Romanticus, time to kiss.
For me?
Romanticus, time to kiss.
I got a kiss?
Here, practice on this goat.
Listen, small goat. It's kind of weird that it's small, but whatever. I'm kind of new to this game. Would it be less weird if I took you on a date or gave you a name? I think I'll just call you Emma?
Too late. Shink! Sacrifice
no.
to the gods.
I'm really bad at this, okay? I'm trying.
Romanticus. Kiss. Romanticus.
I'll do it.
Now
Kiss.
practice on your best friend.
My best friend?
Yeah.
The actual Emma?
Yes,
That's right.
The one that I didn't go on a date with as soon as I got back from war?
that's right. She's been dating a Lipticus for 2 years.
Lipticus?
Yes.
He's like fairly attractive and like such a great kisser.
Yes, his lips are practiced in the ways of smooch.
Oh, hey, Romanticus. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, wow. 6 foot and a half inch, eh?
Hey, are you Emma or Lipticus?
Let your lips decide, baby.
I didn't realize my eyes were closed, but I'm gonna leave it like that.
Kiss. Romanticus, come on, kiss.
I'll do it.
Romanticus, come on, kiss.
I'll do my best.
Romanticus, solder your mouth to mine.
This is a new game for me, but I'll do my best to be the best solderer in the land. Just hold my sweaty hands.
Use that to your
Bring your
advantage.
face closer.
Put your sweaty hands on my cheeks. Then come on close and solder your lips to mine for days and weeks.
Don't slip away
Kiss.
from me.
Romanticus, come on, kiss. Romanticus,
Don't
come
slip
on,
away
kiss.
from me.
Wow, that was the best. And yes, I am Lipticus. See you later. Bye.
Oh. He got me again.
Fooled as he might be, the practice was invaluable. Because if you can solder your lips to someone you're not attracted to at all, wow, the world's your Roman oyster.
That's right. It was scary though because Romanticus did use flames, as you would with metal.
Yeah.
But much more deadly with lips.
Yeah, much more deadly.
Yeah, so they do have a few burn scars.
Oh man.
But Romanticus goes to the preliminaries and is incredible. And is just kissing his way to the top.
Yeah.
Until finally gets to, because I don't know if you knew this back in the Olympics, like now it's like their own event. It's like shot put, it's its own event. But the events would actually compete against each other. So you would have like a person throwing a shot put at a person throwing a discus at each other. And whoever survived got to move on to the next one.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, the thing you had to do as the solderer was to solder the shot put and the discus while they're in the air real quick.
Easy.
With your mouth, which was insane.
Yeah. So it's,
Any skilled solderer can do that.
Yeah.
But sabotage is afoot. Because Lipticus is also in the running, and the surest way... Lipticus!
And double twist, he's not in it just to win. He wants a round 2.
Of the kiss?
Of the kiss.
And so,
I'll be ready next time.
that's right. And so he's poisoning all these other contestants with lead wine.
Lead wine.
Right in the wine.
And so, other contestants
sweet.
dropping like flies.
Yes.
There's a lot of advice about that wine and words of wisdom, I think, and that's why people kind of stopped drinking wine for a while.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. Yeah, carried on.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we finally get to the final match to win the gold, and it is once again between Lipticus and Romanticus. And who is there who throws the flag down like they do in all Olympic events? Why, it's Emma, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Torn between her almost equally tall boyfriends.
That's right. And,
well, one's tall, one is outstretched.
Yes, that's the difference.
I feel like outstretched is like a slur now.
it makes me think of Mike TV from Willy Wonka. Just the flattened, So yeah, one of them looks like that.
But what Emma knows is that if they go through with it, that both her loves will be lead wine poisoned. And so she's trying to convince them to just tie.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. She says, hey, no one's engaged yet. We can all kiss a little.
No Olympic rings, no Olympic strings, she says.
I think it's very clear that this influenced the culture of Provo as we know it. See how history ties itself in?
That's right.
History's like a song.
So, and I think that's the song title. No rings, no strings.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
I don't want either of you boys to die. So let go of your pride and do a tie.
A tie?
A tie.
Pride?
Pride.
Let it go?
Let go.
Stop it, Lipticus.
Okay.
It's so
Romanticus.
annoying.
I'm sorry, Emma. Once you go Romanticus, you can't go back to kiss.
I think I misunderstood how this triangle worked. But should make things easy for me.
Look, I don't want to have to choose yet for who I'm to marry, because I'm 19 and commitment is scary. I just want to kiss a little, and I think you do too. So both of you can be both of my boo. What do you say? Do you feel that way too?
Oh, you wanna put the pedal to the metal, but I really wanna win. I want that gold medal, but most importantly, the concession prize. I can't wait to stare into your deep eyes as I smooch, as I kiss, as I lock lips, and maybe I'll be wigging both of my hips. Oh, that's right, my sweet romantic kiss. So come on, sweetie, let's do this.
Let me get this straight. You're torn between us, and you just want me, and I just want you. Let me make sure it's clear, 'cause metal makes more sense. You wanna be my boo, or you just wanna do a little smooch.
I understand how it can be confusing this time. It's not a romance triangle, it's a romance line. And I'm doing a beeline straight to you.
We don't have to decide. No strings, no rings. We can do anything.
It's Rome. Things are weird.
Yeah. I'm sorry to slow down, but I need a little more clarification. You're not sure you want to do this thing,
Well,
but you are sure you all do want to do this thing.
Let me clarify. She wants to make out with me and she wants to make out with you. You want to make out with her. I want to make out with you.
She
So
wants to
it's
make
a
out with me,
love
wants to make out
promise.
with you.
So come on, baby, let's hop on the party bus.
She wants to
Yeah.
make out with me. She want to make out with you. No, you want to make out with
you.
me.
She wanna make out with her. She wants to make out with us, but I wanna make out with you. So we can do this if we all agree.
or we could just cut this guy out, cause it seems like we both want the same thing.
Wait, I thought you wanted to make out with me. I'm willing to do that as long as I get to make out with him.
Now, dying from lead poisoning seems real dumb. You don't even want to be my bum.
I wanna
Maybe
be
we-
your bum.
Oh my goodness, we should just call it a tie.
I wanna make out with you and you wanna make out with her. And she wants to make out with us and I wanna make out with you.
I just wanna live another day and I just wanna boo. Maybe I should go to Georgia.
No rings, no strings, no rings, no strings, no rings, no strings. We're gonna go down in history. Let's get started.
No.
Okay. And that's that show.
If you haven't seen the musical, buy a ticket, go to Broadway. Don't waste any more time.
For all the kids in the audience, that's a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah,
don't.
if you make out with too many people, you get lead poisoning.
Yeah. And the best way to end a love triangle is just to identify, are you even in this love triangle?
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. Just
What a
know-
conundrum. No.
So we want each other and you just want me? You can leave.
My math is correct.
Know when you're not wanted.
Just know it, it's hard. Y'all still having fun with us tonight?
Yeah.
That's all. I'm taking his jacket off. Stacey, do you have a question for the audience?
I do. I have a question for the audience. Summer's coming up. Trips are right around the corner. Has anyone had like a nightmare trip? Like they went on a trip, something, went wrong or went really well. I want to hear something that went wrong. Anyone had a trip that went wrong? Yes.
On our flight back from California, half of our family got on the plane, and they wouldn't let the rest of our family on because we were late, and they flew away. My mom's kids.
Wait. Whoa. So mom wasn't on the plane, but the kids were?
And you say your mom's kids, you mean your siblings?
Yes, my siblings.
Oh, okay. It's just an interesting way you said that.
We're gonna get to that
My
riddle
mom's
in a
kids,
second.
no!
It's one of those math tests where I'm like, if Susie is the daughter of Beatrice.
A real familial triangle.
Wait, so did you all? How did that work? Did everyone get there at the same time, and they were just like, "Sorry," cut off at the 4-year-old? Everyone take plane, go.
Or it was half like, we got to go to Sparrow.
In a line of people that all of a sudden came into the security line behind them, and so they got on the plane.
Oh.
And then there was 4 of them on the plane. There was 3 of us off, and it was the older ones that were off.
How old are the kids? The youngest.
Youngest one was 5.
Oh my! Did the flight attendants know that? Did they know that?
They said, sorry, we can't open the door back up.
Flight attendants.
What airline?
Rules are rules.
Oh!
Typical.
No bags, no kids,
No parents.
no business.
No, I think it's all kids, no parents.
kids, no
It's like the toddler version of Snakes on a Plane or something. It's like someone just bit my ankle. Where's this kid's parent? No one knows.
So sick of these Monday through Friday kids.
On this Monday through Friday plane. Samuel Jackson.
Wait, so the kids flew off and the adults were left behind.
There was one older, some
And was that your sibling? You refused to call them your siblings, and I want to know why.
There was
One
someone-
ambiguous older relative of mine. My mother's children, I think.
That sounds terrifying. So did they just get to the, like, what happened? Did they just,
We ended up calling
the police? Because they were kidnapped.
Arrest
The
Southwest.
we ended up calling an uncle at home who was able to go to the airport to pick him up.
And he wasn't on the trip. Oh.
So then how did
Your
how
mother's
did
brother, you mean?
I'm
So-
assuming he was like an uncle that no one liked. He's like, we don't talk about Bruno. Like, because he wasn't on the family trip. So I see where you're going.
What happened? Like, did your parents get on the next flight or what?
No, so,
They're still there.
They've been lost for years.
and one of my other siblings was still there. So we ended up staying the night at a hotel.
Oh. What did your mother's husband think about this? Oh, it
Some might
wasn't-
call him your uncle's brother. You know? If that clarifies. He wasn't there. Interesting.
Wow. Typical.
That's pretty wild. How long ago was this?
Last year.
Just last year? And she hasn't seen the 5-year-old since, huh?
He's
They
a
grow so
pilot now.
fast.
yeah, he's
He's the
flying the
pilot.
plane.
Literally no adults on the plane with the 18-year-old. I'd watch that movie too. It's an 18-year-old in a plane full of kids.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
It's called Plane Alone.
plane alone.
And there's robbers. And they set up booby traps. That's a good movie. Let's end the show. Let's go write that movie.
I slept on pretzels.
All right, should we say something about that?
Let's sing.
Oh, you know this is trouble.
Oh, here comes
Here
the
it
beat.
comes.
Oh. We went on a trip to Colorado. It was wild and we left our brother in the grotto. When we got to the airport strip, guess what? We left Mom on the flip. We boarded up the plane, no kids were left outside. Only parents and adults and the pilot, oh my. The plane took off on its own. We call this movie part 3 of Home Alone.
Kids on a plane. Oh, a kids on a plane. Oh, kids on a plane. You got those kids on a plane. Oh, yes, you know that we are in hot water. I'm scared, I refer to myself as my mom's daughter. Oh, check it out, they're flying away. I hope it's my 5-year-old bro flying the plane. Oh shoot, better call creepy Uncle Joe to pick them up before they go. Oh, fathers, uncles, brothers, cousins, please won't you help the kids, give them a reprieve from kids on a plane. Kids on a plane. Come on, Southwest, you are freaking insane, but kids on a plane.
Where'd my kid go? Oh, he's on a plane alone. That's fine. I get a little vacation. Oh yeah, the pilot's babysitting him, and now I can take a break to the gym.
Sorry, kids, we're late to the flight. Mommy needs a little alone time. So good luck with Uncle. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Oh, what we get these tickets to fly for free with these kids on a plane. These kids on a plane. It was all a part of Mommy's plan to get kids on a plane.
Okay.
Y'all still having fun with us tonight? I want to give a shout out to these two dudes in the front row who are bookending this lovely lady here. I could tell from your faces, like, I came because she invited me, and we are so grateful for your participation. Oh, I see. Woohoo!
Kiss.
That's what. Oh,
Oh,
even worse. Oh, I see.
They have the same mom.
Oh, you guys could be on Siblings Or Dating.
Oh.
Wait, which one of you are you two married?
I just met her outside.
You just met her outside?
We hope that our spouses aren't here.
Oh. Okay, we want to talk to you. Come up to the mic. Let's give it up for them. Both of you hopping up here. Both of you. Yeah,
Oh,
you two,
yeah.
lady. Come on, lady. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. All right, hello, friends. If you want to lower that a little bit for the lady. Thank you, sir. What are your names?
Oh, hi, I'm Melanie.
Oh, this is a great bit. I love this bit.
You guys are too cute, maybe.
Remind me your names?
John.
John?
Melanie.
John and Melanie. How long are you guys married together or what?
Well, I've been married 19 years.
I've been married 21,
No, 19.
19.
19.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
That was a trick question. You were like,
Married 19 years.
I love that you getting it wrong after she said it. You're like, I'm a dude, I don't know.
So we want to tell your love story in a mini musical tonight. So we want you to relive your love story,
We have
if
the
that's okay.
best story.
I know I could tell. I could tell when your
Don't lie to
husband was
us.
going like this for half of the show. I'm like, this guy has a good story to tell. So what phase of life were you in when you two met?
Divorced and still raising minor children.
Okay, both divorced or were you a single guy?
Both divorced.
You were both divorced, so this is a blended family situation.
Yes.
Okay, so you're both divorced and you met how?
We met at a single adult conference. I know. Dance was over, and he comes up to me and he pulls me away from a group of girls and he says, "Will you save me a dance tomorrow night?" And I said, "Do I know you?" And he said, "No." We introduced ourselves, and then after he left, I turned back to my group of friends and said, "I just met the man I'm gonna marry."
Stop.
what?
Whoa.
The next night.
You can't say this. I'm so invested.
The next night, we're dancing.
Wait, real quick. Why did you say that?
Yeah, was he the first person who talked to you after your divorce? Second person, okay.
He's the one.
Yeah. And so the next night, there's lots of people there. He's dancing with all these gorgeous women, and I'm like, oh, he's a player, right?
He used that line on
That
everyone.
is not come dance. The next night.
He didn't ask you to dance on the
Now,
second night?
wait, why didn't you do that?
Yeah, liar.
See?
Yeah, set the record straight
Yeah.
because
I did look for her. I saw her a couple times, but she was with other.
Dancing with other people.
Oh, you're
So
unavailable.
the third
Classic
night,
Lipticus and Emma.
I see him again, and he's dancing with all these gorgeous women. I'm thinking, oh, he's so a player. So it was at UVU, before it was UVU, and after the dance, I was walking out to my car by myself, and I had come down from Seattle. I didn't even live down here. He's a vernal cowboy, and so
This is so cute.
I'm parked way out in the North 40, as you know, UVU parking lot.
I
Massive.
don't know.
And who was parked right next to me?
Vernal Cowboy.
This guy.
Would be creepy if he wasn't so cute.
Yeah.
When I
Almost
said
red
dance,
flag.
I meant in the parking lot, lady.
You're like,
And I
grab the pepper spray or get his phone number? I don't know.
And I said, "You're a player." And he said, "No, where have you been all night? I've been looking for you." And I said, "You don't even remember my name."
And he says,
Said, "It's Melanie."
Yes, I do.
wow.
And
But he couldn't prove it. He didn't say your name. He just said,
yes,
sure,
he
I
did.
do. Oh,
He did. He said,
So
And
your
then-
bar for marriage was ask me to dance, remember my name.
"Yes."
And that's what did it.
Yes.
And
Not necessarily dance, but just ask.
Yeah.
Just ask, yeah. You don't even have to follow through on it.
and 20 years later, here we are.
Incredible.
very
Let's give it a round of applause. It's beautiful.
In my brain.
Nope, get back. No, we're not done.
In my
No, we need
brain.
more salient details, sir.
I just know in my brain you guys had your first dance in the parking lot. Just your two
No,
cars.
no,
No, let me have this. Let me have this.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
This isn't about you
was it
anymore.
just straight?
I've been watching This Is Us. Let me have this.
Was it just mackin'? Like what happened?
Oh yeah,
Well,
girl.
right after that, we went to an after party,
Ooh,
and
that's UVU energy.
we
And she
exchanged
was somebody
numbers.
else. No, we didn't. You wouldn't give me mine. You were.
That's
went
right,
with
girl. Know
someone
your
else?
worth.
It's a parking lot after dark. She probably couldn't even see your face.
Give me your number. Maybe at the after party.
Yeah, she had a policy not to give out her number. She
Okay.
said, "You give me mine, and I'll call you. when I get around to it.
My people will get in touch with your people. Yeah, we love.
Next day, she called.
I was driving home, but go back to Washington, and my policy was always 3 days I'd give him a call. Yeah, I called him on the drive home.
Oh.
So what did you love about him? Like, what were you loved
Yeah,
his cowboy?
what?
This is the kindest, most gentle person I've ever met.
Oh.
Aw. Do something gentle.
Cradle her.
Prove it.
That's very sweet.
Shucks. He hit her with the.
All right. So while you were dating, do you have a kid or a sibling or a friend that you would like talk to? Like who's the first person you think of, and you're like, when I would speak to about my potential partner?
Her.
You talked to her
That's
about
great.
her?
That's really good.
You didn't have like
who
a
outside of
confidant?
her?
I had a friend,
What was your friend's name?
Todd.
Todd. How would you describe Todd?
If it doesn't work out with me, he's going after Todd.
So second
that was-
best.
He's leftovers.
that-
Leftovers, Todd.
And that was your opinion?
No, that was hers.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
So you like Todd, second best. Okay, so what about? Well, I guess I'll ask
let
you
us
what,
have this.
what did you like about Todd?
Say, was that?
What did you like about Todd?
That's not part of our story.
Now it is.
I don't know that part.
What was the question again?
Just describe Todd to
Tell
me.
us who Todd is. What's Todd like?
He's a great guy. He's about 6 foot tall. Had a heart of gold.
Was Todd gunning for Melanie?
No.
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 It was just that you think you're like, if I broke up with Melanie, she should end up with Todd.
Yes.
So you would have made her with Todd.
I
if he's-
would've.
Oh wow, that's so
Because you're like,
selfless.
Todd's a good guy and she
Yeah.
deserves a good guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's sweet.
Okay,
That's
we
very
love Todd.
Glad
All
it
right,
didn't happen like
Who would
that.
you speak to during
My
court?
sister. My
And what-
sister Gail.
Sister Gail. And how would you describe Gail?
Not very Amazon savvy.
What?
So shorter.
She shops local? What do you mean?
She's older and is not very.
I spent 2 hours today on the phone. Now, how do I order this?
Oh, she's a boomer. Is that what you're saying?
older. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Your
Okay,
boomer older sister.
Bad with technology.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I love her already.
Yeah, this is great. I love that that's the first thing. You're like, oh, bad with technology. Todd, great guy.
Todd should have married my wife. Gail. Oh.
Gail.
Old.
So do you remember your first kiss?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, talk to us about it.
in detail, please.
It wasn't as good as Romanticus or Lipticus.
It was,
Nothing ever will be.
it was a bright moonlight. We were strolling along the beach and
Salem Park.
and we sat down on a bench and we kissed.
Yep.
How long
Kiss on the
between the
beach.
first meeting and the first kiss?
Well,
month.
the thing of it
It was
is,
about a
she
month.
left.
It was about a month.
Went back to Seattle.
She left to Seattle the next day after I met her.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And that's when she came back. It was
About a month.
about a month later.
Wow.
So when
Incredible.
She says a month.
Were there any special moves you busted out to make the kiss happen, or was it just like a headbutt?
Yeah.
Just giving you a
Well,
range.
bam.
Slapped me and said, "You gonna kiss me or what?"
You said that?
And you said, I'll kiss you tomorrow night. And a month later happened.
I want to make it special.
That's very
That's
sweet.
All right, let's review names real quick. Remind me your name, sir.
John.
John, Melanie, best friend Gail, good friend Todd. Or
Sister.
Sister, not best friend. Okay,
She
noted.
is my best friend.
We got it. She's awful. All right, let's give a big round of applause for them. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the opening and closing out of the hit musical, The Love Story of John and Melody.
D?
Melody.
D.
Nee. Melanie.
D. Knee. Melanie.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Everyone is middle-aged. All right, y'all. We've been dancing for 30 minutes, and that's about our limit. Last call. If y'all want to make any reservations for tomorrow night, now's the night.
Melanie, have you seen John? He's had his hands on every lady here.
Oh, that player. I want to marry him. No, I can't. He hasn't even asked me my name or asked me to do anything. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Well, don't you think that's asking a lot?
Not for me. I'm from Seattle, baby.
Just, use your feminine wiles. Maybe he'll come over here.
Okay. Toss, Microsoft. Toss, Microsoft.
You're so much better at Facebook than I am. Tell me, did I just send a text or did I update my profile?
Gail, this is a toaster. I'm putting this over here.
Not again.
Oh, hey, ladies. You wouldn't happen to have any extra Bengay? My lower back has been acting up after that.
Oh, I have a surgeon on speed dial. Let me just get out.
Sweetheart, that is a cheese grater.
Oh,
Cheese grater.
Not again.
Well, if we slow danced, I could rub your lower back.
You mean it?
It's a promise.
You're a really sweet girl.
And what about me?
You are not an Amazon.
Why are you saying that? Because she's in a wheelchair with a breathing apparatus? I can't help she's 94 years old. I was the whoops baby.
She's a spring chicken and I'm a dying hen.
She got the singles event mixed up with the mortuary. I'm sorry.
Well, I feel like this is a lot to take in.
Hey, you marry her, you marry the both of us.
But don't worry, she won't last long.
I don't even know how to operate this respirator.
She does that.
I'm back.
Oh, Gail. What did you see on the other side?
Heaven's real.
Okay. We're in the right religion. Good.
You guys really do seem like a package deal. You might be great for my best friend Todd. If you're a package deal.
Does he love cougars? Because I went to BYU.
Ah.
And I'm middle-aged.
Todd will take whatever I give him.
So, did you want to dance with her tonight?
Tonight, right
or-
now, I mean, we've got the last dance. It'd be perfect. Why are you
about
backing away? Why are you slowly backing away?
Why are you moonwalking away?
So smooth.
Let's just say mystery. See you at your car.
You just faded into thin air.
I'm gonna marry that man. I know it. I really wanna marry that man. And oh, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it by dancing with every guy tomorrow night and not giving out my number. And I'm gonna wait 3 days to connect, 'cause that sounds even dumber. I'm gonna marry that man.
Marry that
I'm gonna send him straight vibes from me. I'm gonna marry that man to obscure myself with another guy I'm dating.
I know you are cool and I want the best for you, you know it. But don't you think you're committing so fast, 'cause you're divorced and desperate?
No, I'm not picky, I'm so fun. This guy is the guy I met #1. I would never get into relationships so fast. I would only do it if I think it's a blast. Look at him, big teddy bear guy with the gentle arms and that older little pooty face. I wanna kiss him, I wanna smooch on him, I wanna take him back to my Seattle place.
He's so gentle when he dances with other ladies. And that's driving you crazy.
Yeah, I wish he would dance gentle with me. Maybe tomorrow night he will come and see. Tomorrow night happens. Didn't happen.
Marry that man.
I'm still gonna marry that man. Eventually.
me. Todd, I've been waiting by her car for 2 nights and she still hasn't appeared.
Slow down, cowboy. This ain't my first rodeo.
Todd, your authentic drawl always grounds me. There was...
Back to the corral, Bessie.
Is that any way to treat a lady?
I'm telling you, Todd. I'm telling you, when I saw her, it was just like, she was everything perfect. And maybe it was because she was standing next to the complete opposite of everything perfect, but she's the one, man. And I told her I was gonna dance with her, and then I didn't.
You chickened out?
I chickened out.
I should call you chicken boy instead of cowboy.
No, Todd, don't do that. You know that always motivates me to change my life and do something about it.
Well, then I know what you gotta do.
What do I gotta do, Todd?
A lady loves to meet a man in the dark.
She does? I think you're right.
Wear a mask, meet her in the parking lot.
Oh.
Say, put your hands up, I've got something you want.
Okay.
Then say, ma'am, give me all that you got. A lady loves a man in a parking lot.
I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna have that mask on, and I'm gonna pull out a pin to get her number, but I'm gonna hold it real threatening towards her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, baby girl, you got any money in your bag? Well, keep it, cause I wanna treat you to a really nice night on the town.
Oh.
But then I'm gonna make a real threatening noise like, hey, I love you. And she's gonna fall head over heels. Cause guess what? I'm no chicken. I'm a cow, boy.
That's right.
A cow, man, some might say.
That's right. Then you're gonna say, hey, baby, I love your bod. And if you don't want me, then you should marry Todd. Just like if she doesn't want you, you know, because you know how I always date your exes.
You always do date mine.
Yeah, because a lady loves a man in a parking lot.
A lady loves a man in a parking lot.
And drive right next to her and say, I know your license number. And by the way, can I have your phone number too? A lady loves a man in a parking lot.
Ain't that right?
She's gonna think that you're super hot if you say I trailed your car right to this dang spot.
A lady loves a man in a parking lot. Thanks so much, Todd. This is gonna go so well. Oh, wow.
Do-do-do, tumpa-ting, jingle, 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 jingle.
Ah!
Oh, I want your babies!
What did you say?
Sorry, you startled me and the truth came out. I want to have kids with you.
Hold on,
But,
let me take off
that
my...
won't happen. I already have enough. I want it, but it won't happen.
Listen, hey, sweet thing.
Oh my gosh. Wait. I can't see you in the dark, and I like that.
I just think you shouldn't fight your feelings. Remember how I promised you I'd dance with you?
John?
It's me.
The player.
Oh, sorry, let me take off this mask. It's me.
Hi.
John the player, not the murderer. Not to be confused with John the murderer. I'm just thinking, I know I didn't dance with you like 3 nights
Did
in a
you
row.
just establish a southern drawl?
When I fall in love, it comes out. Because guess what? That's just the way of a cowman.
A vernal cowman.
A vernal cowman.
Because in that moment, he graduated from a cowboy to a cowman.
His lasso grew 3 sizes that day.
And this drawl became 3 sizes deeper.
Wow, John, I'm impressed that you frightened me alone in this parking lot, and I have to admit that the energy between us is palpable, but I still can't give you my number. I've got a policy.
Huh? What's a policy?
That I don't give out my phone number.
Oh, my.
I've got a policy.
We didn't talk about this.
'Cause making you do it is so much funner. So give me your phone number, give me your digits, and then wait by the phone and see if I call you back in 3 days or if you're stuck out alone. I got a policy.
She's got a policy, and I'm gonna make her break it.
I gotta go. Traffic to Seattle is tough this time of night.
Wait, Toots. I didn't just show up here in a ski mask and with a weird anonymous weapon to not get your phone number.
Sorry, buckaroo. Give me yours. Oh, luckily you carry it on your belt buckle. Let me just memorize that. Nice.
It's hard for me to remember, so this is where I put it.
I'm driving away.
Wait.
4 hours later. Screw the policy. I want that man to date me. So I'm gonna dial this number and see. 1-800-GENTLEMAN. Hello?
Howdy.
You picked up.
I always do for
Do you
pretty
know
ladies.
who it is?
Mom?
Think slightly younger.
Auntie?
Just a touch younger.
Melanie.
Yeah. I broke my policy.
Broke your policy.
Also, me, Gail. It's a three-way call.
Well, hide it, Gail. All of a sudden learn how to use a phone.
She tried to call 911 and she patched into our phone call.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Gail. I want you to know I'm in love with your sister. And I happen to be in Seattle sitting on a bench trying to be her mister.
I'm here too.
Yeah.
In the moonlight. Boop, boop.
Melanie?
John.
Listen, I know it's kind of weird for me to show up all assaulty and robbery-like and all sundry.
No, I loved it. I wouldn't change a thing.
I know, it worked for Ted Bundy, so I thought I would give it a go.
It's me, Todd. I'm in a ski mask and have a gun. Would you rather be with me or him?
Let's see how this kiss goes first.
Everybody at the same time. I'm in singing. I'm in kissing. I'm in kissing.
Well, I didn't okay, so you kiss me and then she kiss me and then I kiss you. Then we kiss each other, then we'll kiss each other again, then we'll kiss each other, 'cause that's my policy. And that's our show, everybody! You all have fun tonight! We're gonna run out